Iran CRI SIS tens of thousands take to the streets in support of regime. Crowds chanted "Leader, we are ready" as state television showed images of huge numbers marching through the cities of Ahvaz, Kermanshah, Gorgan and elsewhere. People waved Iranian flags and pictures of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, as well as placards reading "Death to seditionists." Hundreds of protesters have been arrested in the capital Tehran, and hundreds of others have been detained around the country as the protests enter their sixth day. It comes after Iran's supreme leader accused enemies of the Islamic Republic of deliberately stirring unrest. Yesterday Ayatollah Ali Khamenei took to Twitter to claim foreign intelligence services had helped to create discord in Iran. He said, "In recent events, enemies of Iran have allied and used the various means they possess, including money, weapons, politics and intelligence services, to trouble the Islamic Republic. The enemy is always looking for an opportunity and any crevice to infiltrate and strike the Iranian nation." At least 21 people have now died since the protests began on Thursday. State TV reported 10 had been killed overnight on Sunday. The death toll then rose on Monday when the deputy governor of Iran's western Hamadan province told reporters another 3 had been killed in the city of Tehran. Besides the 13 killed on Sunday, 2 protesters are thought to have died following earlier clashes. Head of Tehran's Revolutionary Court, Musaghaz Antrabadi, warned protesters on Tuesday that those arrested would face harsh punishment. On Monday night, police used tear gas and water cannon to disperse protesters in central Tehran. British Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson said on Monday, "There should be meaningful debate about the legitimate and important issues the protesters are raising and we look to the Iranian authorities to permit this. We regret the loss of life that has occurred in the protests in Iran, and call on all concerned to refrain from violence and for international obligations on human rights to be observed." Last night Donald Trump waded into the Iran unrest and tweeted, "The people of Iran are finally acting against the brutal and corrupt Iranian regime. All of the money that President Obama so foolishly gave them went into terrorism and into their pockets. The people have little food, big inflation and no human rights. The U.S. is watching. Iran is involved in several wars abroad as they continue to battle with Saudi Arabia for dominance of the Middle East. The country has taken drastic measures to try and stop the protests, including cutting off internet access for certain mobile appliances such as Instagram, which were allegedly being used to organize the demonstrations. The president of Iran, Hassan Rouhani, has also made an intervention in recent days. He emphasized the government would show no tolerance for those who damage public properties, violate public order and create unrest in society. More to follow.